standing there with two shiny new boxes in front of you, and your brain is doing gymnastics trying to figure out which one actually deserves your hard-earned money. It is a classic struggle because on the surface they look like twins, but underneath the hood, they are running two very different races. Let us start with how these things actually feel when you are tapping and swiping your way through the day. The base model is surprisingly fast. It uses a processor that is more than enough for your average day of scrolling, messaging, and even some pretty intense gaming. It feels reliable and smooth. It never really feels like it is struggling to keep up with you. But then you look at the premium sibling and you realize it is playing a different game entirely. It features the absolute latest high-end chip that is currently available. This is not just about raw speed. It is about how the phone handles itself when you are doing 10 things at once. It stays cooler, and it is much more efficient with its power. If you are the type of person who keeps their phone for several years, that extra boost in the engine room is going to make sure the device still feels fast 3 years from now. Then you have to consider the visual experience because that is what you are looking at all day long. Both of these devices offer these massive stunning screens that are incredibly sharp. They use high-end display technology that makes colors look vibrant and blacks look deep and true. However, the premium version goes one step further with its motion. While the standard model is already much smoother than what you probably have in your pocket right now, the upgraded version has a refresh rate that makes every movement feel like liquid. It is that extra level of polish that you notice every time you flick through a long article or play a competitive game where every frame counts. The real headline here, though, is the endurance. We have all felt that pang of anxiety when the battery icon turns red in the middle of the afternoon. The standard model here is already a champion with a huge capacity that will easily get you through a full day of heavy use. It is a tank. But the Pro version is on a level we rarely see in the mobile world. It carries an even more massive power cell that turns it into a true marathon runner. You could easily push this thing into a second day of use without even thinking about a charger. Both phones charge up incredibly fast when you do finally plug them in, so you are never down for long. But that extra peace of mind on the Pro model is a game changer for travelers. Turning them over, you see very similar camera setups. Both feature high-resolution sensors that take beautiful, detailed photos in broad daylight. The standard model is a great everyday companion for your social media posts. But the Pro model benefits from much more advanced image processing. It handles tricky lighting situations with a lot more grace. It brings out details in the shadows and keeps the highlights from looking blown out. It is for the user who wants their photos to look just a little bit more professional without having to edit them. It all boils down to what you actually need. One is the smart value play that gives you almost everything for a much better price. The other is the powerhouse built for people who want zero compromises and a battery that simply refuses to quit. It is about choosing between a great experience and a premium one that is built for the long haul. This comparison really highlights how far mobile technology has come, where even the budget-friendly options are now outperforming the flagships of just a few years ago. You really cannot go wrong with either, but knowing whether you prioritize your bank account or your performance metrics is going to be the deciding factor in which one you take home today. Think about your daily routine for a moment. If you are someone who is constantly on the move, jumping between high-speed cellular networks and various power-hungry apps, that efficiency in the more expensive model starts to look very attractive. It is not just about luxury. It is about a tool that adapts to a high-stress lifestyle. On the other hand, if your phone usage is more casual, the base model is going to feel like a massive upgrade regardless. It strikes a balance that is hard to ignore. It is the kind of device that makes you wonder why anyone would ever spend more. Yet, the moment you hold that premium version and see that ultra-fast screen response, that doubt starts to fade. It is a fascinating look at how manufacturers are segmenting their lineups to catch every kind of user. From the thrifty student to the power-hungry professional, who needs their device to stay alive through a 48-hour trip without a sweat. One is a workhorse for the masses, and the other is a specialized tool for those who demand the absolute peak of endurance and speed. Either way, the choice reflects how you live your digital life.